What if I told you there's a place in the world where the air itself dances to the rhythm of drums? Where the mountains are as tall as dreams and the rivers flow with secrets whispered by ancient trees? Welcome to my channel. Today we journey to a place where the very essence of life dances to the rhythm of drums, where the mountains touch the sky and the rivers sing tales of old. A place where the warmth of the people rivals the tropical sun and the beauty of nature rivals the most vivid dreams. I am going to take you to the breathtaking island of Jamaica. Our first stop is the magnificent Blue Mountains. Imagine waking up before dawn, as the island stirs from its sleep, and watching the sky turn into a canvas of colors as the sun decides to paint its masterpiece. You start your hike through the mists and dews of early morning, greeted by the sweet melody of exotic birds that seem to welcome you to their home. As you climb higher, the air grows cooler, crisper, like the breath of the mountains themselves. The path is adorned with lush greenery, with giant ferns unfurling their fronds, as if in a prehistoric dance. You hear the rush of tiny streams, tumbling down rocks, singing joyful tunes to the waterfalls that lie ahead. The Blue Mountains are home to some of the rarest species on Earth. Keep your eyes sharp and you might spot a flash of green as a tiny hummingbird darts from flower to flower, sipping their sweet nectar. The vegetation here is so dense and layered that it seems almost primeval. Trees stand tall, their roots reaching deep into the earth, their branches forming a canopy so thick that sunlight filters through in soft dappled patches. The silence is not empty, though. Listen closely and you can almost hear the whispers of the past carried on the wind. As you trek further, the mist around you thickens, turning the mountains into a realm of fantasy. You feel as though you are entering a world untouched by time, where nature reigns supreme and tranquility is the only law. Then suddenly, through the mist, you see it. In the distance, the peak of a mountain rises above the clouds. It is not just a peak, but a beacon, a symbol of the raw power and majestic beauty of the Blue Mountains. The closer you get, the more the magic reveals itself. The rock formations are unlike anything you've seen before, smooth and worn by years of wind and rain into shapes that invite your imagination to run wild. Some look like sleeping giants, others like mythical creatures frozen in time. The sky clears momentarily, giving way to the most spectacular view. Below you, the world unfolds like a patchwork quilt. Tiny villages nestled in valleys, roads snaking through the hills like silver threads, and the sea glittering in the distance. A reminder that even in the heart of the mountains, you are never truly far from the ocean's embrace. Now let's embark on a journey to Dunn's River Falls. Picture this. You're strolling along the coast, feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin and the gentle sea breeze tousling your hair. As you round a bend, the sound of rushing water reaches your ears, growing louder with each step. Suddenly, through the trees, you glimpse a sight that takes your breath away. Before you stands Dunn's River Falls, cascading down the mountainside in a series of natural pools. Sunlight dances on the cascading water, turning it into 1,000 shimmering diamonds. The base of the falls is a mosaic of emerald green, turquoise, and sapphire, each pool reflecting the sky above in a slightly different shade. The air is filled with the sweet smell of flowers, mingling with the earthy aroma of wet stones and the refreshing scent of the falls themselves. Taking the first step onto the riverbed, you feel the coolness of the water against your feet. A welcome contrast to the tropical heat. The water is not ice cold, but refreshingly cool, cascading over your legs in thin sheets, tingling with a sensation that is both invigorating and relaxing. The sound of the falls creates a constant background music, a soothing rhythm that lulls you into a state of pure bliss. Hand in hand with your travel companion, you navigate the falls. Sometimes walking knee-deep in the water, sometimes climbing the stony steps created by centuries of flowing water. Every turn reveals a new surprise, a new photo opportunity, a new memory to add to your collection. The harder you work to reach the top, the more satisfying it is when you finally emerge. Standing at the summit of Dunn's River Falls, you feel a sense of accomplishment wash over you. The view is breathtaking, a panoramic vista of the lush Jamaican landscape stretching as far as the eye can see. You can hear the distant roar of the falls, now just a gentle murmur, and feel the soft spray of water on your face, a refreshing baptism of sorts. As you descend the falls, hand in hand, you know you are leaving a place that has touched your soul. You carry with you the memory of crystal clear water, the scent of the cascading falls, and the feeling of unity with your companion. And our final stop on this incredible journey through Jamaica is the mesmerizing Negril's 7-Mile Beach. Imagine being on a pristine beach where the sand is as white as powdered sugar and the water sparkles like 1,000 jewels. This is Negril's 7-Mile Beach, a stretch of coastline that rolls out before you like a luxurious carpet. The beach is wide enough to accommodate everyone. Whether you want to relax in solitude or socialize with new friends, there is plenty of space for all. The air is filled with the rhythmic crash of waves, a soothing melody that accompanies your every moment here. The water is crystal clear, inviting you to take a dip in its cool embrace. The sun, warm and generous, bathes you in its golden glow, inviting you to relax and soak up its tropical vibes. As the day progresses, the beach comes alive with activity. You watch children and adults alike playing in the shallow waters, their joyous laughter carried on the sea breeze. Couples stroll hand in hand along the shoreline, sharing intimate moments as the waves whisper secrets at their feet. The iconic cliffs stand proudly at one end of the beach, providing a dramatic backdrop to the endless expanse of ocean. They are not just geological wonders, but also a symbol of Jamaica's rich history and culture. It is said that when the sun dips below the horizon, Negril's 7-mile beach transforms into a spectacle of colors, a grand finale to a perfect day. The sky turns into a canvas of fiery oranges, deep reds, and soothing purples, each hue blending seamlessly into the next. The silhouette of the cliffs is sharply defined against this fiery backdrop, creating a picture postcard moment that you don't want to end. But remember, dear viewer, this is just a glimpse into the magic that awaits you in Jamaica. Each place we visited is a chapter in the book of adventure, a testament to the vibrant spirit of this extraordinary island. The Blue Mountains with their misty peaks, Dunn's river falls, cascading in natural pools, and Negril's 7-mile beach, where sunsets paint the sky with a palette of emotions. Jamaica is more than a destination. It is a symphony of experiences waiting for you to conduct your own adventure. So pack your bags, grab your sense of wonder, and get ready to compose your Jamaican masterpiece. The rhythm of the drums, the melody of the waterfalls, the harmony of the people, and the base of the cliffs all come together to create a symphony that will resonate within you long after your journey ends. Jamaica is not just a place to visit. It is a feeling to embrace. And once you've experienced it, you'll understand why it's not just a destination. It's a state of mind.